Hi everyone, this is Lady T from In My Own Words, my thought of the day. Freedom in Christ. Oftentimes when we are going through different circumstances and situations, we're not as free in Christ as we ought to be. And I had an encounter yesterday, and it was so freeing for me. And it reminded me that Jesus wants us to be free. He wants us to be happy. He wants us to be whole. He wants us to be complete. And more importantly, He wants us to have freedom. Now, freedom looks like different things for different people. However, for me, freedom is being able to have creativity in any area that God has given you to be creative in. Freedom means that I'm not bound to my circumstance, my situation, or I'm affected by the things that are going on around me externally. But internally, freedom is the ability to pray, to magnify God, to worship Him, to live your life on purpose, having an assignment, knowing what it is, and working towards it without being bound. And what I mean by being bound is being stagnant, not being able to move forward. So I'm grateful today for the people of God who are obedient to the call of God when it comes to loose the shackles on His people. In this today's climate and what's going on with people getting shot, our young children dying in the streets, people having mental illness, all those sorts of things that affect us in a very profound way. We as believers in Christ have freedom. And the Bible is very clear about our freedom. We have liberty. We have freedom to worship. And we're so fortunate in America that we're not bound by certain laws. We have the freedom of expression. We have the freedom to live, to bear arms. But we have to remember that being free in Christ means that you are able to fulfill your destiny in Him. And I'm grateful today that we are constantly reminded by the Word, by God's people, that we should maintain our freedom. So freedom in Christ for me means what I just expressed. And hopefully I will encourage you to keep your freedom. First of all, get free from whatever's holding you back. Secondly, keep your freedom. Maintain your freedom. Remember what God has promised you. Remember that you have the right to be free in every area of your life, in your relationships, in your finances, in your career, whatever it may be. You have freedom in Christ Jesus. So I wanted to come today and to talk briefly about that. And again, I am Lady T. This is In My Own Words, my thought of the day. Freedom in Christ. Maintain your freedom in Christ. And as I often say, make your day great and live your life on purpose. Okay, everyone, I'll talk to you soon. Take care.